Hey, how's it going, everybody? Welcome to October. Let's go over here and jump in the old Unimog and have a look at the farm. All right, as you guys know, in September, over here on Grandpa's place, put in these fields here. Actually, let's look at the map and see what it looks like. See how everything is going. All right, so over here we have grass, and if you remember, I went ahead and extended the grass field slightly. So that's the reason why we have two different stages of grass over here. And it looks like our soybeans are ready to harvest as well. So we'll go and harvest up those soybeans. We'll harvest up that grass at some point, and we will actually look at our productions, and maybe we'll take some productions. So the fields on the left and the right are growing, looking really good. We got our grass over here on the right hand side that is ready to be harvested. We can wait another month on that if we want to and get those two pieces to sync up. And we can always cut this grass between the fields and along the edges, and of course out here in our big field or in our big area as well. Let's go around here and look at our productions. Looks like we have quite a few out on the ground. We will go through and pick those up. And then looks like we have our beautiful soybeans over here. Let's check this out. All right, that looks fantastic. Well, I do have one thing to share with you. So obviously the last time that we talked, I was in the process of putting in this wheat field here on the right hand side. As you can see, it's all in and growing nicely. But if you recall, we had a sorghum field over here and I was having lots of problems with this sorghum. So I contacted the seed company, and it turned out that the seed that they had given me was actually a dormant seed of some sort, and it just would not grow. It never come up, it never sprouted, and very frustrating. So we should have been harvesting sorghum right now, but it never grew. So what I had to do is plow it under, and the only thing I could really put in there was canola. And since I was going ahead and plowing all of this under, I went ahead and extended it all the way out to the lumber mill. So through September, I went ahead and extended that field, pulled all the rocks, limed it, all that kind of good stuff. But it does need some fertilizer, and we do need to do some harvesting. So come along with me. Let's harvest up these beautiful looking soybeans.
I've seen a lot of change, been through a lot of pain. Some things are not the same as they were a year ago, but all will be okay. I move on each and every day. The past is where it stays, way back a year ago. I've changed for the better this time. I thought I would never be fine. I strive just to say I'm alright, and for the first time in a long time I'm alright. I've seen a lot of change, been through a lot of pain. Some things are not the same as they were a year ago, but all will be okay. I move on each and every day. The past is where it stays, way back a year ago. I'm not falling, I'll push all my chips and call all in. I'll bet on myself, you keep stalling. I hear destiny and it's calling. I'll keep my head up high.
Here we go with the last little bit of the soybeans.
Still nobody knows, but I'ma choose what's right and take what comes and goes. And ain't no one in life holding me back no more.
5,690 liters of soybeans.
Been through a lot of pain. Some things are not the same as they were a year ago, but all will be okay. I move on each and every day. The past is where it stays, way back a year ago.
That took its sweet time. 3,630 bucks. Makes you wonder if it's worth it sometimes, huh? Alright, let's just park the little harvester over here. Be a good spot for it for a while. Little bitty field. I mean, it's just under 4,000. Quite all right. Let's jump in the Unimog, get the trailer, and we'll deliver some productions. Should go see if we have any gold. That's what we should do. Go see if we got any gold. That's where the money's at. That was 32,000. And another 16. 1,600 that is. 32 and 16. Ooh, almost got in the field. Alright, there's that 2,000 mushrooms. Just lock those back on. We'll get the rest of the mushrooms. We'll go sell those. And we'll see what our total looks like. I like the size of this trailer, but it's not very stable. Alright, let's see how much we're going to make here. 7,000 mushrooms, 2,000 gold. Ooh, look at that. 29,000, alright. Alright, here we are back over at Grandpa's farm where we have our silage. Let's see what these silage bales are looking like. Yeah, they are cooked up and ready to go. And we know the white ones are already cooked up and ready to go. We will wait till the end of the year to sell our silage. That way we maximize our profit off of that. And then of course we'll swing up here and see what the goats are looking like. We just leave the truck on the trailer right there, and we'll leave it running while we run over and look at the goats. Hey, how's the goats doing? How y'all guys doing? How you doing? How you doing? Ah, that's so cute. Plenty of water. 429. They could probably use some more water later on. I'll get to that. And it looks like we can definitely do some grass cutting here in September. Sorry, October. Definitely do some grass cutting here in October. All right, there we go, my friends. So, got a lot of grass to cut, got the big field to cut, got all around the farm to cut. Got a few more ideas that I want to do in the future. I'm not sure exactly what I'm going to do with all this canola over here, but I'll figure out what's going to go on with that. Not really looking to do any more expanding at this point. This is almost more than I can handle right now. I do get to needing some AI workers to help me on the fields, and I'm sure that will be the case going forward as well. But as of right now, need to cut a little grass, put in a little fertilizer in our new canola field over here, figure out what we're going to do with this old soybean field. Have an idea what I might want to do with the soybean field. Might put it back as a field, might do something else, not really sure. But anyway, this is the October update. If you are interested in what's going on in the future, come back and see me. I'll be putting out a November update here pretty soon.